Hi there, and welcome to this week's broadcast. I am super excited to share over the next several weeks short interviews with some of my students. Now, these are students who joined my mini course From Doodles to Dollars, and then they came into my signature program, the Pattern Design Academy. And I think you're going to be very inspired to hear about what they were doing before they learned about surface design and what they're doing a very short time after coming into my hashtag Anne's Universe. Without further ado, let's jump in to this week's interview. First of all, Roberta, where are you in the world?
I am about probably 15 miles south of Seattle. I've been in South Seattle pretty much since I was a kid, various locations down here, but yeah, real close. It's easy to get into downtown and enjoy the fun stuff down there.
So tell us a little bit about your creative journey. Have you been creative kind of forever, or is this more of a newer thing? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I started drawing as a kid, and I think even early on it started with a lot of comparisons. Oh, people are better than me. I'm not that good. And, you know, it just continued like that. And even in college, I did some drawing. Actually, recently I've gone through some old keepsake boxes and realized how much I drew. Just doodles, just little cute characters and stuff. And so in college, did stuff for friends, did, some stationery and stuff. And one summer I spent a summer in Ecuador on a short-term mission, and it was actually for TV and broadcast, and that was what I was studying. But I signed up to work in the print shop with the graphic designer, and that led to some great projects that I would have never, ever done. And well, it's a journey. And I'd say for everybody, it's a journey, whether you just started or you've been doing it for years. Keep trying and keep doing. And that's what I've done. I just keep doing it. And I saw a 90-day drawing challenge on Facebook. And I thought, wow, why not? So I need to, challenge myself. So I did that. I drew for 2 hours before work. I would draw 2 hours more in the evening. In 90 days, I probably came up with almost 200 drawings of just things that I copied from people that I took inspiration from. And I thought I'd just show you a couple things that I did that came out of that. Here's just a little.
Oh, super cute. Super cute. Coloring book.
Yeah. And I was just me and my Sharpie pens. That's what I do and what I loved.
Yeah, those are fantastic. I mean, one of the things that comes up right away, and this is true in your patterns as well, you've got incredible detail, right? There's really, really beautiful line work. I love your line work. It's crisp. It's really clean. Those are amazing. That's like a whole coloring book right there.
Well, and that's what I ended up doing during that time. I just got some copy paper and stapled it together or sewed it together and created one-off coloring books that I'd send to friends for their kids. And then I got big engineering sheets of paper from work, and I would draw huge posters of just, cute little characters spelling the initial of the child's name, send it off. This is one coloring book that I kept.
Oh, it's fabulous. And people are saying in the comments that you definitely have a style, that you can recognize your hand, right? Your mark making right off the bat, which is awesome.
Well, and I think that's what I finally came to realize and understand and accept during that challenge that I continue to draw after that, is what I do is okay. What I do is my style, and it's not like anybody else's. And so I just didn't know what to do with my pen and paper and my line drawings, and I just didn't know. So fast forward to 2019, in December, I assisted my parents while my mom was in hospice, and I was there right till she passed. And she has always been my inspiration, and she was incredibly talented in anything she tackled. She always sewed, and she taught me to sew and love fabric and crochet. And I know. And even in the last 2 years of her life, she found acrylic pouring art. And she wanted to do something with that. And she tried anyway, she was just my inspiration. So in that grieving time of January and February, I saw one of your ads on Facebook and I was like, well, what is this? I had no idea what surface pattern design was. And so I binge watched everything I could find on your channel and anything I could find, interviews that you had done or other designers, what is this? And talked to my husband and he says, it's time to invest in you. It's okay to buy a laptop. It's okay to buy, Illustrator. So I signed up and it's been incredible journey since then to realize I can take my drawing and put it in a way that can easily get out there into the world.
So listen, I just want to say how grateful I am. Just thank you for spending this time with us. I really appreciate it.